Lionel Andrés Leo Messi, born the 24th of June 1987, is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a forward for Spanish club FC Barcelona and the Argentina national team. Often considered the best player in the world and rated by many in the sport as the greatest of all time, Messi is the only football player in history to win 5 FIFA Ballons d'Or, 4 of which he won consecutively, and the first player to win 3 European Golden Shoes. With Barcelona he has won 8 La Liga titles and 4 UEFA Champions League titles, as well as 4 Copas del Rey.Both. A prolific goalscorer and a creative playmaker, Messi holds the records for most goals scored in La Liga, a La Liga season, a football season, and a calendar year, as well as those for most assists made in La Liga and the Copa América. Born and raised in central Argentina, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency as a child. At age 13, he relocated to Spain to join Barcelona, who agreed to pay for his medical treatment. After a fast progression through Barcelona's youth academy, Messi made his competitive debut aged 17 in October 2004. Despite being injury-prone during his early career, he established himself as an integral player for the club within the next 3 years, finishing 2007 as a finalist for both the Ballon d'Or and FIFA World Player of the Year award, a feat he repeated the following year. His first uninterrupted campaign came in the 2008-09 season, during which he helped Barcelona achieve the first treble in Spanish football. At 22 years old, Messi won the Ballon d'Or and FIFA World Player of the Year award by record voting margins. 3 successful seasons followed, with Messi winning 3 consecutive FIFA Ballons d'Or, including an unprecedented 4th. His personal best campaign to date was the 2011-12 season, in which he set the La Liga and European records for most goals scored in a single season, while establishing himself as Barcelona's all-time top scorer in official competitions in March 2012. He again struggled with injury during the following 2 seasons, twice finishing second for the Ballon d'Or behind Cristiano Ronaldo, his perceived career rival. Messi regained his best form during the 2014-15 campaign, breaking the all-time goal-scoring records in both La Liga and the Champions League in November 2014, and led Barcelona to a historic second treble. An Argentine international, Messi is his country's all-time leading goal-scorer. At youth level, he won the 2005 FIFA World Youth Championship, finishing the tournament with both a Golden Ball and Golden Shoe, and an Olympic gold medal at the 2008 Summer Olympics. His style of play as a diminutive, left-footed dribbler drew comparisons with compatriot Diego Maradona, who declared the teenager his successor. After making his senior debut in August 2005, Messi became the youngest Argentine to play and score in a FIFA World Cup during the 2006 edition, and reached the final of the 2007 Copa América, where he was named Young Player of the tournament. As the squad's captain from August 2011, he led Argentina to 3 consecutive finals of the 2014 World Cup, for which he won the Golden Ball, and the 2015 and 2016 Copas América. He was convicted of tax fraud committed from 2007 to 2009, for which he received a fine and a suspended prison sentence. Early life. Lionel Andrés Messi was born on the 24th of June 1987 in Rosario, Santa Fe, the third of 4 children of George Messi, a steel factory manager, and his wife Celia Cucitini, who worked in a magnet manufacturing workshop. On his father's side, he is of Italian and Spanish heritage, the great-grandson of immigrants from Marche in Catalonia, and on his mother's side, he is of primarily Italian descent. Growing up in a tight-knit, football-loving family, Leo developed a passion for the sport from an early age, playing constantly with his older brothers, Rodrigo and Matias, and his cousins, Maximiliano and Emanuele Biancucci, both of whom became professional footballers. At the age of 4 years, he joined local club Grandoli, where he was coached by his father, though his earliest influence as a player came from his maternal grandmother, Celia, who accompanied him to training in matches. He was greatly affected by her death shortly before his 11th birthday. Since then, as a devout Catholic, he has celebrated his goals by looking up and pointing to the sky in tribute of his hurt mother. A lifelong supporter of Newell's Old Boys, Messi joined the Rosario club when he was 6 years old. During the 6 years he played for Newell's, he scored almost 500 goals as a member of the Machine of '87, the near-unbeatable youth side named for the year of the birth, and regularly entertained crowds by performing ball tricks during halftime of the first team's home games. However, his future as a professional player was threatened when, at age 10, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. His father's health insurance covered only 2 years of growth hormone treatment, which cost at least $1,000 per month. Newell's agreed to contribute, but later reneged on the promise. He was scouted by Buenos Aires club River Plate, whose playmaker, Pablo Aimar, he idolized, but they were also unable to pay for his treatment due to the country's economic collapse. The Messi family had relatives in Catalonia. They sought to arrange a trial with Barcelona in September 2000. First team director Charlie Rexic immediately wanted to sign him, but the board of directors hesitated. At the time it was highly unusual for European clubs to sign foreign players of such a young age. On the 14th of December, an ultimatum was issued for Barcelona to prove the commitment, and Rexic, with no other paper at hand, offered a contract on a paper napkin. In February 2001, the family relocated to Barcelona, where they moved into an apartment near the club's stadium, Camp Nou. During his first year in Spain, Messi rarely played with the Infantiles due to a transfer conflict with Newell's. As a foreigner, he could only be fielded in friendlies and the Catalan League. Without football, he struggled to integrate into the team, already reserved by nature. He was so quiet that his teammates initially believed he was mute. At home, he suffered from homesickness after his mother moved back to Rosario with his brothers and little sister, Maria Sol, while he stayed in Barcelona with his father. After a year at Barcelona's youth academy, La Masia, Messi was finally enrolled in the Royal Spanish Football Federation in February 2002. Now playing in all competitions, he befriended his teammates, among whom were Cesc Fabregas and Gerard Piqué. After completing his growth hormone treatment aged 14, Messi became an integral part of the Baby Dream team, Barcelona's greatest ever youth side. During his first full season, in 2002-03, he was top scorer with 36 goals in 30 games for the Cadets A, who won an unprecedented treble of the league and both the Spanish and Catalan Cups. The Copa Catalunya final, a 4-1 victory over Espanyol, became known in club lore as the Partido de la Mascara, the final of the mask. A week after suffering a broken cheekbone during a league match, Messi was allowed to start the game on the condition that he wear a plastic protector. Soon hindered by the mask, he took it off and scored 2 goals in 10 minutes before his substitution. At the close of the season, he received an offer to join Arsenal, his first from a foreign club, but while Fabregas and Piqué soon left for England, he chose to remain in Barcelona.